So hello everyone, I'm the newbie roll racer, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a racing track in Roblox Studio. So first you need, I will recommend a layout of the track. So you must get a page, you just download it to Roblox, and well, what track are we going to do? We are going to do Melbourne, the Australian GP track from Formula 1. So let's start. So make sure you active HTML 2 and Studio Build Suite. That is what I used for the tracks. And let's start. So we get here and we put we put a part and the material. The material is concentrate and the color I like to do it with this dark gray color. So here I make it bigger as the main straight. And now is when we must start making the corners. So you get here, you add another block and you make it smaller. And now you must start rendering with Archimedes like this. Yeah, like this. The rendering, and when you get here, wait to match, you change the angle of Archimedes like 8 at this moment, and you continue rendering, and tada! You have made a chart. So now the only thing you must do is to continue making the track, like nothing more, until you finish the layout with all the corners. So now I have finished making the layout. I'm just ending it with the main straight. I don't know why, but it's usually hard for me to make this part. So render like this, smaller, and done. Now we have to do the pit lane. That isn't too complicated, but I usually don't make it exact as the map says. So just make it like this, smaller, and start building it as the track, following the map. Like this. So now you have finished the pit lane, we must make the track bigger. So I always use the default scale changer from Studio. And now we must use something that I call the reference car or something like that. That is to test how wide is the track. So let's see. Yeah, good, perfect for these cars. And now this turns a bit more complicated, I may say. It's making the lines. So get this, and now you duplicate it with Ctrl D. You get here. So you make it like this. If you have a potato PC or just a low specs PC like me, you will have some problems with this, but no, nothing bad. because this, when you are moving out of parts, is a lot of parts is really laggy. So you make it like this. Now color white. And now this is very important. You must make the lines non-collide, so you don't feel any type of bumps while you are racing and stepping on the lines. And now we must duplicate it again. I recommend you to make it a model because it's faster to move it all. And yes. And now, well, this looks perfect, but in most of the corners of the track will be a problem. Like, it's this strange effect on the track. So to fix it, let's ungroup these parts because it's nonsense to keep them grouped. You select them, all of them, and with their size center option you make the part smaller, like that. Doesn't it look smoother? Well, so just fill this. And now the last problem that you might find with the lines is that, well, not here, is that there are spaces between these lines. So now we are not going to make them smaller, we are going to make them bigger. So grab them, select them, all of them, important. And make them a bit bigger. Perfect. And now I didn't say this before, but there's practically all the time there's this happens on the pit lane, but well, you just need to fix it. It's easy. So you select it all with shift here, here. Now you just move it here, and perfect. There's just this effect, but I have taught you how to fix it. So well, everyone, this has been my first episode of how to make a racetrack in Roblox. So what, do you want more episodes of finishing the track in the series? Well, just leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and click on the bell to get my notifications when I upload a new video. I am the Nubero Racer, and see ya!